Okay, we are going to film from the balcony. You can see it's going into the balcony. This is our worm bin 360. So those are the directions. I've gotten all, jumbly wumbly because of the weather. We take this layer off, and now this is the top layer. There are two layers. There's one, and then there's two. You see, much better. This catches what would become later on the worm tea. Yes, tea made out of worm poop. So this is how the worm bin is. You see, we cover over here. We have coffee filters. We have eggshells. We have a lot of little microbial insects. And what do we have around here? Ooh, what are these little things? You see that? These are good because, you see? Let's see if he moves. He's not moving. I don't know what happened to him. Anyway, let's look at this one. Oh, I didn't catch anything. Hold on. You see? This is a worm. I don't know why, if you could see right around there. You pay close attention. You see it moving. Can you see it moving? Maybe it'd be better if I put it from here. There you go. There, you see it moving? That's one of the worms in this worm bin. Now, what does this worm bin have, and how do you maintain it? Well, the ones who do the hard work are the worms. They also populate it. They have babies in here that grow up and continue to work. What the worm does is it breaks down all the food. Newspaper, eggshells, coffee grounds, more paper in terms of coffee grounds. Sorry, we're in the balcony here. Let's put this worm back over here. And then, if you can't really see this, but this is a very moist worm bin, meaning you also have to have moisture, which is water, in the worm bin. You see, all this is wet over here. All this is wet. I don't know if you can see all this, all this yucky stuff, the way it looks. You see? Okay, so this is a worm bin. This is the top bin. This is the new bin, actually. That's how it works. So now we're gonna go into the other bin, which is the one that's been working. I don't know if you could see all that. Can you see all those worms in the top part? You see? I think they all came up once the light hit. Anyway, so you can see I took some of the worms out from the bottom, but all that stuff that's in there, that used to be newspaper and scraps. Look, there's one worm that's still working there. Eggshells, vegetable cuttings, fruit cuttings. Oh, look, here's another one. Where is he? There he goes. You see him right there? Let's bring him down. There you go. Now he's over here. So this is what it turns into. See if I can hold the camera. You see all this? This was once all newspaper, veggies, and we feed the worm bin once a week. You see, you can still see some worms around here. See this little one? Start off with some big ones, and now we have little ones. There's still some paper, and that's why there's still some worms working. But that's what it all turns into. So that's what the top layer, this top tray, is going to turn into. Let me see. Oh, I don't know if you can see it over here, but they go so fast sometimes. Look, you see? Can you see this? There he is. You see him? Okay, before he... Sometimes they bite. But overall, they are our friends. So from that bin to this bin, it's a big difference, right? But this is what it's going to turn into. So just to get in a little deeper, just so you can see it better, we always want to have green materials. Ooh, look at there. They love the moisture and they love the dark. You see them there? Where are they? I can't even see them. See right around there? Can you see them? Let me see. You see them? Right there. They're hard at work. And what we do is we put the, ooh, look, you see, they're all over here. Right there. So this is all moist. And it's very important, as I said, we feed them a blended mixture of cuttings that we've used. So let's say we cut up some carrots, some peppers, some onions, and then I grind it up in a blender, and I make kind of like a mashed potato kind of mixture for the worms. So then you see, put it like that. We'll put this top tray. This is gonna be the third one that eventually will also have the worms, and we'll have new stuff in it. And then we put the lid. This worm bin is called the 360. Why is it called the 360? Because it's 360 degrees of pure worm composting. Then, once all that is done, we give it to our plants, like you see here. This beautiful, oh, I forgot the name of this, turmeric. See how the soil, it's nice. See how nice it is? Because we add all the composting to it. These are peppers. And then you see the soil, you see how dark it is? It's beautiful. I've also put some onions in here. That's just me to prevent against the white fly. And then we have our tomato plants. And then over there we have some cucumber plants that are starting to grow right here. And this is all possible because we do composting. So we're saving, oof, a white fly all over me. Ugh. So we are saving the earth by recycling and reusing and putting everything that's good back into the earth.